If there's one thing that the world of hip-hop has become known for aside from music, it's extravagance to the point of absurdity. In this edition of Hip Hop Gone Wild, we're going to examine some of the dumbest and flat-out excessive purchases that rappers have ever made. Lil Uzi Vert's $24 million forehead diamond. Although he was already no stranger to lavish jewelry purchases, Lil Uzi Vert took it one step further when he revealed that he was having a $24 million natural pink diamond implanted in his forehead, spawning countless memes in the process. Alongside Uzi claiming that he'd been paying famed jeweler Elliot Eliante for the unique piece since 2017, the Philadelphian MC went on to inform his fans that if it wasn't removed the right way, it could kill him. Unsurprisingly, this led to plenty of comparisons to Thanos' removal of Vision's Infinity Stone from Avengers Endgame. Later down the line, it was revealed that some overzealous audience members decided to put that theory to test, with the diamond being ripped out of his head during a performance at Rolling Loud in Miami. Thankfully, the rapper remained unscathed, but has since replaced this decadent piece with a simple barbell. Drake buys his neighbor's house over noise complaints. Normally, real estate is what most people would regard as a sound investment. Unlike flashy one-off jewelry or cars, property is likely to appreciate in value over time. But where most people purchase a home to live in or for purposes of reselling, Drake's reason for adding a second Hidden Hills, California property to his portfolio came from somewhere much pettier. After stating that, "I buy the neighbor's house if they complain about the noise" on 2015's Where Ya At with Future, it turned out that in 2016, he did exactly that. For Drizzy, the price of being able to party in peace came at a cool $2.85 million. Combined with the $7.7 million pad that he lived in right next door, that brings his investment in the gated community to over $10 million in total. While that might seem like a lot of money, at least Drake has plenty more where that came from. Future's ridiculous shopping habits. On the subject of the men behind What a Time to Be Alive, Drake's frequent collaborator Future isn't a man that's known for his thriftiness either. In fact, it wasn't so much one individual purchase, but his grotesque spending habits that earned him a place right here on this list. During his appearance on Complex's Sneaker Shopping, the wizard revealed that his love of fashion leads him to dropping at least 6 figures on new items every single month. I shop every day. I probably spend $200,000 to $300,000 on clothes a month. If you do the math, that means that Future spends at least $3 million on clothes every single year. The Game's $100,000 remote control car. Although Soulja Boy's infamous Lamborghini chain had people rolling their eyes, the Game took it one step further when he decided to ice out a miniature vehicle for his kid. Taken to Instagram to reveal his crazy purchase, the Compton rapper wrote, "Props to my jeweler, Richie Nektalov, who put 150 carats, almost $100,000 in diamonds, $98,376 if we getting technical, in my son, Harlem Karan Taylor's remote control Bentley GT. My son's toy almost cost more than the real thing. He said, 'Daddy, I want a car like yours when I get older.' I said, 'I got you, Harlem.' But until then, he's stunting like his daddy, like father, like son." But before his followers could get too outraged at this flagrant waste of money, the Game felt the need to add a note to the haters that my kids' college tuition and trust funds are already paid up. Kanye West, Sistine Chapel painting. When it comes to commissioning one-of-a-kind items, no one's got Kanye West beat in terms of cost, scale, or sheer bizarreness. Despite the fact that Ye has claimed to be a god over the course of his career, it's likely that no one thought he'd go as far to recreate the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in his own home. Granted, Kanye is a religious man, but in this interpretation of the classic Michelangelo work, Ye is right in the middle. Designed as a reflection of his near-fatal car accident in 2003, Ye paid famed artist Ernie Barnes a whopping $350,000 to complete the 9-foot by 10-foot painting. Now that Kanye is a billionaire, we can imagine that he sees it as money well spent.